Hello, everybody. So, craziest thing just happened to me. Um, I had made video clips doing a timeline of of what's going on, and I put all the clips together. I formed them all together. I saved the video in the thing that I made them in, but I could not download it onto my phone because there was not enough room. Because I I have a cheap phone, it just doesn't fit a whole lot, and so I deleted all the video clips of this timeline, and I went back to just download the video, and it said I couldn't download the video because the videos within the video had been deleted. And I'm like, seriously? So I did all of that for nothing, but I can still make this video to talk about what I did. So, back in yeah, or my words not coming out. Back in February, um, I had a miscarriage. And so this month, when I missed um, my monthly, um, I wasn't really that alarmed because of the fact that I have PCOS and endometriosis. So missing my period or being late for my period is not uncommon for me. In fact, it's very common for me. So I wasn't alarmed, but I knew when I was ovulating, and I knew when I last did the deed, and it was literally the day before ovulation. So I was like, well, the chances are high. Um, So I went ahead and bought 3 packs of tests. I bought a pack of First Response, a pack of Clear Blue, and a cheap pack of like whatever tests they were. They were cheap. And um, obviously, always go with First Response. Just don't even bother buying the rest. Always go with First Response. But I just wanted to just kind of get a perspective from every different type of test. And so I took a test on the day of my missed menstrual, and it was negative. Um, and so I was like, yep, not pregnant. And 3 days later, no, 4 days later, 4 days later, I went ahead and decided to test again. And we'll pull up those tests. I took this one. If you can see that. This is the first one I took. Um, and it's darker now than it was on that day, because it's been 4 days. Um, so I wasn't comfortable with the result. So I took a First Response and got that result. And it is extremely faint. So I decided to test again the next day. And which one did I take? Day 2. Okay. I took this one the next day, and it is, well, I don't know if you could tell now that they've been sitting a couple of days, but it is darker than day 1. And I went ahead and took Oh boy, my camera. Uh-oh. And here come children. Okay, camera, be cooperative. I went ahead and took a clear blue also on that day. And like I said, I don't like clear blues. It's extremely faint, but it's there. And then on day 3, I took another one of these. And this was the last one I had of these. And so when you compare, you see I did video clips day by day with this. Now I'm doing it all in one day. Dang it, I can't seem to hold these right. You can clearly see that it's getting darker from day 1 to day 3. And I also went ahead and took another first response. Oh my gosh. My lighting in here is so bad because I don't have the lights on. I have a lamp on, but it's still morning, so I don't like to have the lights on in the morning or ever. And clearly you can see from day 1 to day 3, there's a major difference. And then today, this morning, I took a clear blue. And if you compare day 2 with day 4, clearly it's positive. And so it is safe to say that this baby is okay. The tests are getting darker, and those are all the tests I have. I actually have 2 digital tests that I'm holding on to take later, just to test, to stretch out my time. Because if I do miscarry, HCG levels need to drop. So I'm gonna wait and then take those. Probably wait a week or 2, and then take those. I'll probably actually use those for a announcement video. And yeah, so that is my small little journey of testing after miscarriage. And I called the OBGYN in the area that I live in. I live in a new town, and I hate it. The OBGYN in this area is booked for a couple of months. They're booked until November, and here we are in August. And the OBGYN in the town that I used to live in, they would get you in that day. If you called, they're like, well, can you come in today? Do you have time? Or we'll see you tomorrow. And it was just, everything was so much better in that town. So I can't see the OBGYN to make sure that everything's okay. And I told them, look, I've miscarried back in February. I'm kind of like an emergency case here. But they don't care. So I do have a family doctor. And so I see him on Monday. And so we'll see what he can do. Yes, that's okay. Oh, yes, you're dirty. Okay, I will wash your hands. We'll see what he can do. Maybe he can do blood testing to check my HCG levels. And he can, here's a wipe actually. Here, use this. And so hopefully that will be good. And here's a clip of a video I made in regards to my little journey of miscarrying to now.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere